It was on a sunny Sunday in Tramore one August day. I sat upon a great big rock and gazed across the bay. I dried off after swimming with my clothes there on the ground, when a hand upon my shoulder made me quickly look around. He said, "You're Christy Cullen," and he shook me by the hand. His face I recognised, but yet his name could not command. He hopped up then beside me from the fast approaching tide, for we were both Mountrath men who had travelled far and wide. We talked about the castle and the dances long ago, and little Paddy Gorman, the man who ran the show. A lad called Louis Finnegan, he led the castle band. Mick Donlan, Benny Russell, sure the music it was grand. One singer was Phil Phillips, her voice it was so sweet, and when she took a high note, you could hear her down the street. Then Christy Burke, the drummer, a smile upon his face. The dances there were wonderful, but we loved that little place. The finest ballroom dancers you would see in any hall, and Barber Paddy Murphy, the best dancer of them all. And all the great musicians we have known throughout the years, the names we were recalling, it reduced us both to tears. Seamus Reynolds too, and Bosco, and poor old Tommy Hill. I remember Martin Brophy, I can hear his trumpet still. And then we had Sean Martin, his music was so sweet, the fiddle he would practice in his small pub up the street. We talked about young Willie Roach, the way he had to die. He played with Ollie Gorman in the happy days gone by. And next came Alan Lawler with talent for the burn, with the Lawler flag still flying, for now it's through this time. Dan Doheny and Murphy and McFlanagan, he carried the tin whistle in the pubs he oft was seen. Of course we had the Larkins too, sure boy they were a sight. To hear them playing music, you would stay up half the night. I'm glad that he's still playing, that big man Brendan Breen, his dancing fingers on the box, the finest ever seen. Joe Coogan, Martin Bergen, Stephen Conroy, and there's more, although they play the same old tunes, shall we listen door and door. To sing with your accordion is a gift that's born to few. Bill Sinnott, he could do it with songs both old and new. We talked of Dennis Cullen with the box, with guitar. He played the country ramble in many a lounge and bar. And poor old Joe the doctor, how he taught the kids to dance before they graduated to the ballroom of romance. And next, the boys in red and white, the hurlers we recall. We had heard about the 40s, for back then we were too small. Tom Kilfoyle and Jerry Deegan, with red-haired Johnny Burke, the man who played for years and years was little Patsy Rowe. Ted Brophy came from Trumra, the Carrols from Killinure. I still recall the Tobins, great players all for sure. And then we had the Russells, their names in every house, but now they have young Dora, and they also have the Mouse. We talked of many others too, that do not come to mind, and in the Mountrath Hall of Fame, their names I'm sure you'll find. It was only then I noticed that the tide had crept in round, and the clothes that were behind me in a heap, they all were drowned. The beach it was deserted, and we had not seen them go, but both of us were dreaming of Mountrath so long ago.